Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Watts Farm and Farm Sim 17. Just out looking at the piggies. You'll notice it is much later in the day and, well, we're a heck of a lot broker. It's been a busy day here on the farm. Well, it's been a busy day here negotiating with the local municipality anyways. I was looking at the rest of our seed stock and I happened to notice something rather odd. There were some white specks on the seeds. I had a little closer look, and took some down to a buddy of mine. He analyzed it, and well, what did he end up finding? But there was a fertilizer on them. Yeah, it turns out one of the local farmers has what? Oh, come on, you people know me better than to even ask why the truck's parked up there. You see these marks here? Yeah. Apparently one of the local farmers bought some seed, pre-fertilized. Well, we all know what that means. And yeah, planted that without realizing what he'd actually done. So I guess last fall when we had stuff going to seed, well, yeah, something we brought in was contaminated. So, yeah, been a long day, yelling and, well, talking nicely at moments with the local authorities, and we came to the conclusion that this will not do. So, gotta love Zill trucks though, eh? I mean, they're the frickin' mountain goat of trucks. In fact, this looks perfectly fine from in here. You wouldn't even know, you just think all the trees were crooked. There we go. And, well, we came up with a plan, and that plan has been implemented. But somewhere along the line, apparently, I agreed to help cover the costs. Yeah, I know, that doesn't sound at all like me, and I am suspicious as heck. But $45,000 later, and, well, I'll show you here. I'm just going to, just taking the truck from dropping some water at the pig eye silo. Well, here's a portion of it, but we'll get to that. This is, well, I'll tell you right now. All of our liquid manure and solid manure is going to be going in here to produce, this is a cold press extraction plant, basically. Which is a fancy way of saying that without cooking stuff out, it uses pure mechanical force to push all the goodies out of the poop we're going to be putting in there. And then those goodies we drag down to another facility that I'm going to show you as soon as I check on our milk supply. Because, well, that just keeps... This money just keep going up, man. Something we're doing is making us money. Oh, maybe the greenhouse is just paid off again. I don't know. But I know we don't have anything fancy like them windmills or nothing like that. We don't even have a bee house, man. So, there it is. Well, was I close? No. We'll just pretend we did better. There we go. Alright. Hello there, how you doing, darling? Nice cow, that one. Friendly as heck. Just gotta watch, likes to lick the salt off your arms. Got a tongue on it like a giant cat. Seriously, 80 grit sandpaper and clunk. Alrighty. So anyway, what we've decided to do is, since everybody's seed now is going to be messed up, and we stand a chance to lose our organic certifications, well, we are putting in a seed plant. It's actually been done. I'm putting in nothing. And conveniently enough, where we're going to deliver this milk is where this has been done. So let's go have a look at what, well, I guess what we paid for. Now, I know some of what we paid for was some actual new kit, including, I do believe, another Zill truck, a bit different from this one. And a real old favorite I've got, which was a small Volvo front loader, built back, I believe, same year I was born, 1959. So that's kind of a nice piece of kit to have back in the stable. Whoa! And of course, splitting the cost with the municipality didn't hurt us at all either. So here we are, and we're going to, first of all, deliver the milk here. Alrighty. Now let's have a look. I just noticed that that is a really weird gauge, eh? The one with the two hands on it? Huh. That's really cool. Ooh. Hey, get out looking at me feet. Alright, first thing we're gonna do, and we'll notice we've got bees spewing out the back here of this thing. I've got one hive in each. Ooh, looks like we might have another one ready. That's good. So, only difference between these two is how they deliver the product. As you can see, this guy delivers in boxes, ready for market. This one delivers your honey in pallets, ready to go out to other processing centers. Very, very cool. Alright, now do we have an entire... We do. We have an entire beehivery in place. Excellent. Well, nice thing about these is they are little more than the size of a bread box and the weight of a bowling ball. So, 200. Yeah, I started you last, so you need to have one. And we just stick them right over there against the back. And then it gives them a few minutes, and pretty soon it will start popping out the bees. There we go. Excellent. And boosting the honey production. And as you can see by the smoke coming out of all the windows, that's always a good sign, by the way. Buddy's hard at work at producing another one. Awesome. Good job, man. How you doing? Still lots of wood? Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Now this is an interesting thing. This was part of what I had them put in on the deal. Yeah, this might explain why, too. I ended up pitching in on it. We managed to scrounge this up from an old facility that was shutting down, and basically what it'll do is it takes grain products and mashes them into pig fodder. So we just got to feed the crusher that does that unit over there, and unfortunately it is diesel powered. So when we need to use it, she's going to cost us a little bit of the wondrous liquid gold, but other than that, we won't have to be paying such ridiculous prices. Alright, and where do we get this wheat byproduct? Well, we wander down here, and this is part of the cleanup process for our seeds. So, what we do is we take, I believe that this place takes our grains. Yeah, there we go. And it gives us grain waste and refined grain. Alright. The grain waste is what we can use to power the pig fodder. Or not power it, but that's what's going to give us our pig fodder. And then the refined one, we bring it over here, and we deliver that cold pressed super pooper into that tank. And then this little machine here will mix it with that grain, whack the seed out, and we can get our nice clean perfectly washed seed right there. So here's the kit that they gave us. Well, didn't give us. It's I can't be using this to be hauling my milk around or feeding my critters. But yeah, we got ourselves another nice old truck here. Pretty sweet. And a tank that will haul fertilizer from our farm to here. Because I told them there was no way I am contaminating my freshwater tank. And then to help with all of that, and our last one, I don't know where they got a machine this old in this nice a condition. The last one we had looked every inch its 1959 heritage. This one looks like it has sat in a warehouse since 1959. That alone was worth the cost of admission, because I really like this thing. High performance, small, good on fuel. Yeah, she just a rocket. However, of course, we, well, we do need some kind of a crop to put in here to get this whole cycle going. And we will do that. See, I think we can manually move these cases over there. Add the honey to the milk and get the milk honey. Not sure how much it is to get a full one, but looks like the same darn boxes. They just put them in a wooden crate. Well, I'll be what I tell you. Well, another $8,000 and we can add this specialty one that does boxes. You know, what add specialty ones that do boxes, I'm telling you. Alright. So, man. Okay, so everything's good down here. I think maybe what we could do, yeah, we're approaching the end of the day. That's not a good thing. But I think what we're going to do here is go grab us a tractor and a trailer and take some of our grain, because I think we got a little bit of something in the silos, and see about bringing it down here just to get the process started. If for no other reason, I mean, we're not going to need seed obviously for a little while, but what we are going to need, and fairly quickly, is pig fodder. And we're going to need that quickly and regularly. So, yeah. And that I don't have an issue with. If we can help produce it, therefore have it cost us less, maybe even make something in the long run, I'm all for it. And it'll keep these days busy in the late spring when we got nothing left to plant and too early to harvest anything and too dumb to fertilize anything else. But there we go. Alrighty. So yeah, we'll anything we collect between now and next spring for dung and such is going to find its way in there. I think that's gonna be the project. So all the pig and cow dung, we can just bring it right over here. Liquid, solid, it don't matter. It's gonna come here. So, brilliant. I don't imagine. Well, actually, we haven't touched any of the liquids. We probably got some of that we could move about if we really wanted to. And let's have a wee look-see here. Okay, well, less than 1,000 liters. To say that isn't just a little bit disappointing. Oh my. Well, we'll take a walk over and see how the pigs are providing. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. I actually wanted to put another one of those great big bloody concrete sheds down at that new site, but no. And I still got that field I got to tend up there. The last thing I want to do is be banging into one of these at the end of every turn. So, you got the little tin sheds. I think that's a better deal. Hello, the piggies. How you doing, guys? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot why we were here. Just come down and give you all a scritch behind the ears, but we got things to do. How's your strawation situation? somewhere around here. Hello. No, you just don't want no straw, man? No straw for me. There we go. Had to find that magic spot. Either that or it's... Oh, there it goes. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, and we've got one left. Good to know. Anyway, I think we were here for a specific purpose. And here we go. What do you say? The cows say 900 liters. You say 5,039. So between the two of you, we've got 6,000 liters of liquid. Very nice. Oh yeah, you can't shy of sticking a measuring stick in there. We're not going to get no answers. So... So 6,000 liters of wiggly poop, huh? Interesting. That's good to know. Alright, let's grab ourselves a trailer. See what we've got for crop. I don't think I need all me loader bits, do I? Let's get in here. Getting a little bit of use on this thing, gotta say. There we go. Do-do-do-do. The lever a flick and away we go. Alrighty. Actually, let's just continue this thought. Beautiful. I think that's the only actual tipper we've got is this thing. I thought I had one of those Orions. Guess we don't. Or it's somewhere else. I don't know, but I don't know. Oh. Ain't that funny? No. Alright, I know where I'm gonna put you. There you go. By Guppy. Lovely. Ooh, we're down to 15 liters of gas. Really? Oh man. I didn't even notice. I was about to run this thing right bone dry. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well. That's not so bright, fella. You didn't get the trailer. What were you doing? Oh, yeah. Alrighty then. Yeah, no idea what I was thinking. A big sudden panic when I realized I only got 15 liters of gas. This thing probably burns a liter an hour. Although, actually, no, I guess. We've got 5 hours on it and it's burned 4/5 of its fuel. So yeah, what's that gonna mean? We got about another 15 minutes to fill up. Alrighty then, well that's fair. Wiggity, 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 okay. Well, I'm sure we won't cook through it that quick. I mean, heck, it ain't even turned red yet. Alright. That looks pretty good to me. 6,926. Fair bit of sunflower, but fair bit of corn. Alright, well. Okay. Let's try this little bit of wheaty. About half our wheat crop. Or wheat supply, I guess. Well, now I'm just all agog over this fuel situation. I'm gonna have to run down to the petrol station here, folks. Pick myself up some diesel in the tractor. So bear with me as we make a wee detour. Stay on the road, fella. You were doing that, looking out the back window, and look where your truck ended up. So yeah, I'm sorry if I sound a little stressed today. I had a little bit of an accident this morning. And even by my standards, I'm just sitting here in extra large amounts of pain. Putting my car battery and some tools down into the storage room downstairs. Well, I've got a little storage thing under my outside porch. And unfortunately, someone, no names mentioned, darn building manager, here we are, used a garden hose the other day. And rather than putting it back, they'd left it off to the side of where it goes, which is fine, it was out of the way, but it left the hose stretched right across the entrance to my storeroom, pulled tight about 6 inches off the ground. Yeah, long story short, it tripped me up as I was walking in with both arms full, and by the time the smoke cleared, I was sitting on the storeroom floor with my car jack having just bounced off my kneecap after falling from the top shelf of the storage rack. So yeah, I lay about there for a good 20 minutes, moaning like a wee girly, and finally dragged myself to my feet and back up the stairs, and well, worst of it is I was going to go fishing today. Yeah, I had to blow off fishing over an accident. Not good. So yeah, if I sound stressed, it's because I'm sort of gritting my teeth between commentaries here. Or doing stupid things like forgetting for a moment and moving my leg under the desk, and then trying not to again scream like a little girl. So yeah. Anyway, I'm sure in a day or two it'll be fine. I'm not one of these people that goes waddling off to the doctor every time I get boo-boo on my knee. So, we will use the best physician the world has ever known. Time. Alrighty, well. Now, I mean, I know these are repurposed from other stuff, but dang, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to have liquids tipped into it, not grains. But it's working. Oh, happy day. Alrighty then. Let's, now, I mean, it also requires some of that liquid fertilizationator. So, Oh no, this single that's right, this processes that by itself. Yeah, that's all it needs. There we go, it's starting to process. Grain waste, refined grains. Okay. Looks like it'll take a heck of a good load too. Well, I'm glad we got that started. Now, once it's processed that, we can pick it up there. There's two different, as we can see. Yeah, like I say, these are repurposed. I believe this was ox fat, and this one is no. Ooh, great demand for barley. That's nice. Strained ox fat, but we will actually get the different types of wheat out of them. So yeah, or grain waste and refined grains. So cool. The process she has started. So there we are. That's what's been going on. Now the day is slowly rolling to a close here. We've got another 2 hours before we do our good night, folks. And 9. I believe this may be the last. No, wait a minute. Early spring, 0 to 3, 3 to 6 was mid. It is indeed. When we meet again, it will be, well, it will be when we revert from the final day of spring to the premiere day of summer. I look forward to it. I hope you guys look forward to it, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you know what to do. You've all been to YouTube before. Take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.